The Selfish Gene, Revolutionizing Evolutionary Biology. Published in 1976, Richard Dawkins' The Selfish Gene marked a turning point in evolutionary biology by proposing an innovative perspective on how we understand evolution. Unlike traditional theories that focused on individuals or species, Dawkins argues that genes are the true protagonists of evolution. This work not only challenged existing notions of natural selection, but also introduced concepts that have profoundly influenced scientific and cultural thinking. The central premise of the book is that genes are the fundamental units of natural selection. According to Dawkins, organisms are survival machines designed to perpetuate the genes they carry. This idea suggests that individual behavior is motivated by a genetic selfishness, where genes that favor reproduction and survival tend to be passed on to future generations. Dawkins uses metaphors to illustrate his theory, such as the famous question, which came first, the chicken or the egg? The answer, from the perspective of the selfish gene, is that the chicken is merely a vehicle for the reproduction of eggs. This approach highlights how organisms are ultimately means to ensure the continuity of genes. An innovative aspect of the book is its analysis of altruism. Traditionally, altruistic behavior in some species was thought to challenge the logic of genetic selfishness. However, Dawkins argues that altruism can be understood through what he calls inclusive fitness. In addition to exploring animal and human behavior from this new genetic perspective, the selfish gene also introduced the concept of the meme. Dawkins defines a meme as a unit of cultural information that replicates and transmits between individuals, similar to how genes are passed down through generations. This idea has resonated deeply in the modern world, where cultural memes spread rapidly through the internet and social media. The publication of The Selfish Gene generated controversy and debate at the time, but over time it has been widely accepted and recognized as a fundamental contribution to our understanding of evolution. The work has influenced not only biologists and ethologists, but also philosophers and social theorists who have explored its broader implications. As we reflect on the ideas presented by Dawkins, intriguing questions arise. How has our understanding of evolution changed since the publication of the book? What other aspects of human and animal behavior can be explained through the lens of genetic selfishness? And in a world where cultural memes proliferate, how can we apply the concept of memes to better understand our social and cultural interactions?